There are two steps to creating and using tests in Learn. The first step is to actually create the test using questions that you either create yourself, that you bring in from a test bank, that are part of an e-pack. I'm going to assume that you already have questions that you can use, and we'll just start with how you take those questions and then put them into a test. So I'm going to log on to my training course. Now, I could deploy a test right here. I could go to Assessments, go to Test, and create the test from here. Personally, I prefer creating all of my tests to begin with and then going to the area where I deploy them. In order to do that, I need to go to my control panel and under Course Tools, select Test, Surveys, and Pools. Notice if I go to Pools, I have just a couple of pools in there. I don't have a lot, didn't bring over many from another course, but I did throw a couple of chapters worth of pools in there. So now I'm going to follow my breadcrumbs back to Test, Surveys, and Pools and go to Tests. And I'm going to create a test. To do that, I click Build Test and I give it a name. In this case, I'm going to call it Week 02 Quiz, Chapters 2 and 3. Now you may wonder why I put 02 instead of just the number 2. And that's because Learn will display the tests and quizzes that you create in alphabetical order. And 0 comes before 1, 2, or 3 alphabetically. So 02 will come before 10, 11, 12, 13. So if I put 01, 02, 03, I will get my everything in chronological order. If I were to do week 1, week 2, week 3, etc. to week 10, 11, 12, they would be ordered week 1, week 11, week 12, week 13, week 14, week 2, week 3, week 4. And I just find that confusing. So I like to put the 0 in there in order to keep things organized. I can put a description in here, and I can put instructions in. Now I have the test placeholder created, and now I need to start putting questions in there. This is like, putting the title on a page, and now you have to start putting the content on the page.